Hello, my name is Valentina Gonzalez. I go by Azul. I'm a student and an artist here at City College, and I'm here to talk about the current exhibition that we have on campus. It's based off on art activism as a form of protest. It started off as a big banner that was hung out outside of the building from part of one of our students that said something about in between the lines of from the river to the sea. That was the motto that was being held up, and not even a day after, what happened was that it got taken down because of an anonymous complaint from someone on the street, and that got turned into a bigger topic of interest within the school community because we were technically censored from expressing our thoughts on the like social postures that we had on the issue. And our coordinator Terry was kind enough to defend her posture with us in the group, turning out to be an exhibition on the history of a protest and the impact it has on our campus specifically. That also led to different students collaborating and getting together to build banners to be hung up everywhere that we were actually allowed to. So some limits had to be established and others had to be developed from a first basis that was not there before. A good thing to mention is that Terry, the instructor, offered us to make a prop for the protest, which is nice because now all of our creations are hung up in the studio, in the gallery, and they represent different things that the students came up with as to like justify and exemplify their postures on the issue. And it's mostly a protest that aims to put itself at the same level as the people that are protesting against us, in a way to respond and lovingly create community within our boundaries, and without being more of that we hope to cease, which is war and conflict, turning it into a protest of peace. Yeah, there's a lot of good pieces inside. We could take a look, but mostly it consists of different props, different banners, and chronological order of activism campaigns over America in the last 100 years and how it has scaled up to this day. I wasn't initially thinking about the broader impact because in and of itself, inside the making of everything, there has already been such a nice environment created between us that whatever happens, we will stand by like our peace motifs. But yeah, I've heard of different responses, mixed responses, especially before the opening. I don't know how, I think the opening is just a culmination of all responses, but during the process there was a couple taken down, or people being a little upset over some of the wording, which I could see because language is very powerful and it's understandable when we don't meet eye to eye on the same words. But most of the people walking by either recognize that it's part of something bigger than them, or just show love and support towards the messages.